Dan, before we get started today, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, mate. How's your week been?
It's been good, thanks. Been a busy week, just how we like it, and we're cruising through these cyber savvy behaviors. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's good, mate. We're cracking them out. So, what number are we on this week?
This should be number six, cyber savvy
Okay.
behavior number six, which is biometrics. And obviously, just to the average person, that sounds a bit futuristic. It sounds like something out of a Terminator movie. But let's quickly cover our bases. What are biometrics and how do they add an extra layer of security?
Okay, mate. When we're talking about security and tech and devices and biometrics, they're like your futuristic gadgets in your spy movies, except that they're actually real. And we've got them in all our devices now. Pretty much everyone with a phone, a smartphone, everyone now with your modern day laptops, that we've got biometric systems on there for security. Talking fingerprint scanners, facial recognition, and even voice recognition on a lot of stuff there. So it's, the tech out there, we're using it on a daily basis. A lot of people just don't realize maybe how to turn it on, or the value of it and how convenient it can be.
You just mentioned facial recognition and voice recognition, Dan. And obviously, it's been circulating in the news, and I immediately thought about deepfakes. Would this be a issue in terms of biometrics? Could this potentially be a threat?
Straight to the deep fakes, yes. Awesome. Yeah, deepfake tech is advancing every single day, and it does pose a potential threat to biometric security, especially in systems that rely specifically on facial or voice recognition. And while current biometric systems are sophisticated and often detect anomalies in deep fakes, they haven't mastered deep fake technology yet. The rapidly advancing deep fake technology is increasingly challenging these security measures. So we basically find ourselves in that tech space in a bit of a cat and mouse situation where as deepfake technology is advancing, so the security companies with their biometric security measures are having to advance their systems as well. And it's constantly just chasing each other there. But for now, today, at the time of this podcast, yeah, it's not a massive concern yet with the state of deepfake technology, but watch this space for sure.
Yeah, for sure, Dan. Just a quick one for the audience. I know in our first episode we spoke about three methods of MFA, which was something something that you have, and something that you are. Would biometrics fall into this third method, something that you are?
For sure. Exactly. 100%. It's a really powerful third method. It's fantastic. You can't lose it. Aside from the deep fake bit, nobody else can replicate it unless they take your finger or your eye. But no, it is, yeah, it's exactly that. It's that third method when we're talking about MFA.
I know for sure I'm going to be implementing biometrics on all my accounts that allow for it after listening to this episode. But if you are listening, how would you go about doing so, Dan?
Cool. Like I said, every device, whether it's the smartphones you're using, the laptops you're using, a lot of them have got this now. Your modern devices have got it. It's about going and switching it on. So enablement 101, if you've got a smartphone or laptop, chances are it's ready to use, and they've got these in settings. So dive into the settings, turn on fingerprint or facial recognition, and off you go. It's there. Secondly, data security is still key. So just because your device recognizes your face doesn't mean that you should throw total caution to the wind and be a bloody lunatic. So ensure that the device encrypts this data and make sure that you have got encryption on the laptop, on your phone, so your own passwords uh, and codes on your phones as well. Balance is everything, mate. So biometrics are cool, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. As I said, make sure that you've got a strong password as well. You've got a PIN as well for your phone. Think of it as wearing, a belt and suspenders. It's a combo setup there. So even though you are using biometrics to get in, make sure that PIN is strong. Make sure that password is strong. Um, Regular updates are your friend, as always. Keep your device's software up to date. Any flaws, any vulnerabilities in security, in biometric security, like I said, it's constantly updating, they're constantly improving it. That's where your updates are coming in. So the companies are releasing those security updates. They're constantly improving all of that in their updates. So don't delay updates. You get notification of an update, get it done ASAP. And then finally, public spaces and private spaces, mate. Like, be mindful of using facial recognition in public spaces. You don't want the whole coffee shop seeing your unlocked face. And just always be aware using security, unlocking devices in public, how you're doing it, whether you're using fingerprint, whether you're using facial recognition, whether you've got some little song jingle that you sing into your device to unlock it. Yeah, don't let people see that. So it's super awkward anyway. And that's about it, mate. So yeah, go set your life up.
100%, Dan. I guess, yeah, biometrics is clearly not just in the movies, not for super agents and superheroes. It's for everyone, really. And yeah, that wraps up the episode. Thank you so much for your time, Dan. Have a great day further, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Epic, bro. See you later.